Hey guys, what's going on? Noxfox here, coming at you with some more Vainglory, and I'm actually getting a Lance video out today. Oh snap, because I haven't had Lance. Actually, my last Lance video was almost a month ago, which is surprising because I actually really like the hero, and yeah, I don't know, he's one of my favorite support picks for fun. I still need to get a little bit better with him, but you know, that's what we play for, right? To get better. But yeah, he's a cool hero. I like playing him. I do. Basically, him and Arden are like my favorite to play right now as far as fun goes. And I'm sure you guys all know how much I like Arden because I just did a video about that recently. Yeah. So, anyways, this match is with Apex. It's not a ranked. It's a casual. There's a bit of a backstory to this one. We were trying to rank. I think this was yesterday. Yeah, we're trying to do ranked yesterday, which. Yeah, I don't know. It just was not going our way that day. Had some technical stuff, like Bladeheart kept having some lag and those kind of issues. He was like dropping out of the call, and so that got frustrating. And then there was weird stuff going on in the game for a lot of us. In one match, I was playing Finn and I like glitched into a wall and couldn't move for like quite a while, and that was really frustrating. Yeah, we had, yeah, I don't know, this was a weird day. And then even whenever the tech stuff wasn't going all crazy, we were getting, like, put up against, we fought Nemesis, so, you know, we got to help, at least we got to help Lost Boy Toph get some elo, if nothing else. But, yeah, we're just there raking through POA, we're not really ready to take on the VG Gold fellas. But I don't know, yeah, it was a crazy day, so we're like, well, let's just get some practice in on casual, and then that's when we started playing this particular match. Yeah, so, yeah, Lance is a lot of fun. I completely whiffed my A, I think he was just slightly, a little farther ahead than he needed to be to actually get hit by it. And so we got, yeah, so we got Petal as a jungler, and that's Blade. He doesn't normally play Petal, but like I said, we're all just trying stuff here. I need more practice with Lance, you know, and Blade, you know, doesn't really play Petal, so he's getting practice there. Then Romely's getting practice with Blackfeather, which is a hero he's been kind of interested in lately. And so yeah, this Lance Petal combo seems to work fairly well. Lance, as I've said many times, his strongest trait is just his peel, and Petal is a kiter. She does great when she can kite. So having that peel, I think, is a really good combination with Petal. So Lance and Petal, I think, is a neat little combo. It worked. Yeah, it worked fairly well in this match, and I'd like to give it some more, yeah, experimentation. So here, Rhyme and Arden kind of get in a formation I love to see as Lance, is that they are both on that little edge of rock there, and it's a great place to just root them and then follow them up with a stun. It's very easy to stun people when they're on the rocks like that. Yeah, so it's a great location. Plus they were bunched up, so I was able to just drop a root on both of them and then shield smack both of them. Only got the stun on one, but yeah, we do end up cleaning that up pretty well overall. And then again, we're gonna deny Arden the escape with another little shield backhand to the face, pushing him back to where he doesn't want to be. Yeah, Lance is great at getting into the position that he wants to be in, and making sure that the enemies do not get into the position that they want to be in. That's his specialty. That's pretty much what his whole kit is. Just lots of control, and then the roll, of course, gives him that bit of mobility he needs to, you know, get his positioning in order. Yeah, and I think it really goes well with Petal. Just gonna repeat that because yeah, it's really cool. So like I was saying, because yeah, whenever I would play Petal, which I used to do, I haven't been playing her so much lately because I don't get a lot of jungle time, especially not CP jungle. But yeah, when I used to play Petal, the one thing that she just really needed is a peel, and as long as she can keep the dangerous ones off of her and she just kite around, she's just really devastating. Because she can be really hard to catch, and of course Lance is just going to make that all the more harder, all the more difficult, and Ooh, this is a very close fight for my teammates, but we do manage to survive. And good times are had by all on our team. And yeah, so now we need to regen though before we get to another fight, since we are lacking the fountain so far. And yeah, so no one is really hurting right now, so it really doesn't matter if I go to lane or jungle too much. Blackfeather has really great escape. I'm assuming he's a level 6 since... Okay, no, not yet. Yeah, once he gets to level 6, he's really not going to be too susceptible to ganks. So, I mean, that makes him even less reliant on me being in the lane babysitting. So yeah, I'm okay, yeah, and so now he's got a 6. So yeah, I can kind of move around the map without being too worried. And I'm gonna, oh yeah, we pick it up very nice. Blackfeather does the damage, I get the root. Yeah, it's actually very nice with Saw. And then yeah, just go ahead and make sure they don't try to dive. Just don't even give them the opportunity. Oh yeah, with Saw, it's very easy to land those roots because you just wait for the suppressing fire, and then the Petal all just gets rid of Rhyme. That was another thing. Petal is really great against Rhyme. Again, for just being able to stay out of his damage and just kite him. He really wants to be able to get close and kind of keep you in his ice and get his root off, because his root has like a very short range. It's just around his body. And so yeah, Petal was like doing really good at dealing with the Rhyme. So now we got a fountain. Things are gonna get even better for us. Maybe those are going pretty well so far. And Lance just marching around in style. So yeah, Rhyme's getting a little close here, but we're gonna be able to just kind of disrupt the whole thing. And yeah, Blade doing great as just his positioning and movement. And we're just gonna go ahead and peel the Saw there. He might no, okay. Petal's gonna get away. Had his boots ready. Good, good, good. Yeah. So yeah, just as Petal, just stop getting close to you is what you really got to worry about. Especially something like a Taka or a Cruel. I'd love to see how this combination works against those comps. To see just how well we could deal with a Taka, because even as Lance, Taka can be pretty annoying. Because like I said, Lance is really about the positioning and keeping enemy out of the positions that they want to be, and Taka is really good at getting to where he needs to be and where he wants to be. Just with his invisible and his flip, he can really easily get behind Lance, which can make things really difficult. You know, if you're trying to knock him a certain way, or if he just ends up dodging your B altogether, it can be, he's a bit more of a handful than something that, you know, isn't that mobile and able to just jump around all over. Yeah, so here we can just completely control the Rhyme, no problem. Then Petal can get all the damage out that she wants. It just goes together very well. It's almost as good as an Afterburn, but not quite. But then again, it's a little better because you can knock back more than one person. And so yeah, getting the gold mine, nothing special here. Everyone's gotten gold mine before, so I'm sure you guys know what's up. Yeah, so yeah, I really want to see, yeah, because I know Lance is really good at peeling a Cruel. He can be really annoying for Cruel, just with the roots and the knockbacks, because Cruel really wants to stay on his target, and Lance can be really good at keeping him off the target as long as he can land those roots and get good knockbacks with the B. The Taka could be a little more of an issue. I'd be interested to see how a Petal and a Lance do against the Taka, because as long as because even if the Lance can't control him completely, as long as he can keep him off of the Petal and kind of keep him a little busy, you can do alright. So here I'm like, in this situation, I want to block and get out of the gauntlet, but then I realize that my B is not yet overdriven, so we have to just kind of sit there. But it's not going to matter because we're going to control the group, keep them there, and Petal's just going to melt with the ult. Another really good aspect of the Lance and Petal combination, the root from Lance, and along with the stun from the B, just keep them where they need to be, and they just take the full force of the Petal Explosion ult. It's very nice, as you can see, working very well right there. And so yeah, this was kind of a little accidental discovery. It ended up being some pretty good synergy between Petal and Lance, but like I said, we just went into this match just trying to practice stuff that was different. But I mean, there's been a lot of times where we'll do that, and we'll just find something that seems interesting, and might want to look into a little bit farther for competitive play and all that kind of stuff. And so we're gonna try to mess with this Rhyme. Okay, we get it. Okay, I wasn't sure. I don't remember exactly if we managed to pick that up or not, because I remember Rhyme being the last one there, and I kept trying to like get him into a position where Black Feather could pick him up. But yeah, we have pretty good command of the match right now. Saw is going to be a little scary. Alright, we do get some distance, but we gotta be careful here. Because he is spun up. Gonna go for the root, gonna go for the control, and we're gonna get shanked. Yeah, there we go. We're down. Alright, so that actually was our first death. Okay. Not bad. But yeah, this is just, we're just staying too long. That's all this is. It's not even like so much a mistake. It's just that we're so far ahead that we just don't really care. It's just like at this point we're just trying to have just see how much we can get away with. Yeah, it's if this was a ranked, it would definitely be uncalled for. But in casual, like a lot of times, we'll just, I'm just out to have fun most of the time. So yeah, I'm not always like worried if we're not doing the best thing possible. And like I was saying, we're just kind of like letting off some steam after a pretty harsh rank session after this, or before this, I mean. And so yeah, getting another gold. Hard to believe it's only 12 minutes into this match. Feels like it feels like it's a little more late game than that. Just because of, I guess, how far we're in on the turrets and all that. Yeah, so both, yeah, they're really having a hard time dealing with us. Of course, the Rhyme is getting really controlled by me and Petal. So we get there just in time to drop the fountain, which is going to let Blade finish up this fight. And yeah, and at this point, there's like such a level difference. You're looking at 9 versus 12. That Rhyme is just going to be having a bad time either way. Blade's getting low. Our fountain is down, so we can't really do much to help him out just yet. And like, this is another situation where we don't really need to be pushing. Like, the safer play would just be to go into the jungle, take all the money, and just keep getting stronger and stronger while they keep turtling. But you know, it's fun. It's fun to try to like keep pressure on and keep fights happening. Yeah, so we get our root, but can't. It's a little too risky to try to roll in and follow it up with a knockback. Oof. And unfortunately, Blade gets deleted. Not sure how the rest of this fight's gonna go. We do manage to take down Saw. We got Arden on the run. Might get picked up. Okay, yeah, he gets picked up, and then Rhyme is the sole enemy survivor. But Rumsey's taking quite a bit of turret shots, and this could be rough because Rhyme is quite tanky, and oh, he's gonna take one more shot and go down. No, but it's fine. It ends up being an even trade. And yeah, and like I said, it was just a matter of us just overstaying and just trying to force a fight when we did not need one. We could have just easily gone in the jungle and taken an objective, or taking the objective of Goldmine. We didn't need to like try to batter their team down so we can get it. But you know, it's casual, trying to have some fun, keep pressure up, just keep it interesting. And yeah, so there's not much to do while I wait for my teammates to come up, so I just go ahead and take the jungle. Because why not? Don't want them to get it. That's the important thing. Oh yeah, and so I tried building a clockwork here, see how that works. As it's not usually something I pick up with Lance. Definitely not something I pick up this early. But yeah, this is casual. These are the matches where we try different stuff and see how it goes down. And so Petal unfortunately doesn't go down, but just she takes, I believe, 2 with her, and then once Blackfeather gets there, it's just easy clean. Easy peasy clean, and now I'm gonna start cracking with my pitiful damage. Yeah, just do not have. This is no attack speed on Lance. He doesn't do the best damage on single targets. But we'll probably be able to get this thing to maybe half or a little more by the time our teammates join us. And so Blackfeather doing something. Something at enemy base. All I can do is look at the mini map and guess. But he's staying alive, and he's keeping him busy, so it's fine. And yeah, so now the Petals here, the Munions are just gonna tear the Kraken apart. Easy, easy. Very nice. And so now we're ramping up to what could be a game-ending push, but we'll have to just wait and see how it goes. I should be infusing here. I don't know if I'm going to. What am I doing? I'm setting vision. Okay, because that's pretty vital before a Kraken push, right? Need to know if anyone's going to be in that tribe bush as we push with Kraken. All right, so we go ahead and jump right into the gauntlets just to get to our allies here. Unfortunately, we're unable to save Petal. Petal is getting focused because, like I said, Petal is a bit of a monster. And it was kind of, we weren't kind of where we needed to be when the fight started. Talking about myself, Lance, in that fight, we kind of got there a little late, kind of had to jump into the gauntlet. It looked like we ate the stun, even though looks like our root still went off. That was kind of weird, but it did pop up and say stun. So yeah, so that made it so that we really didn't have the positioning and the time that we needed to kind of keep Petal up. But the push is going quite well. Oh, but Rumbly just taking a massive amount of damage from Saw's shank, and then eating the very last turret shot before it dies. Like, I think the turret was dead as the shot was traveling to Rumbly. And we're gonna try to focus this this turret. We have to dance around the Rhyme attacks. We have to try to stun Rhyme. Just trying to move around and get as much damage as we can. But unfortunately, with the Saw focus, we're not gonna be able to do it. It's too much Saw damage. But it was so close. If we could have got a little, just a few more seconds, maybe got the fountain off and lived just a little longer, might have been able to take it down. But we're still in a great position. We have all our turrets, and they're just on Vayne. And for those of you who are thinking about how this match is going to end, they're already noticing that we have a team comp that can all go over the wall, which is something is pretty common in matches where there's only a Vayne left. But the issue here now is I'm way behind the group because I was the last one down by quite a large margin, and I'm okay. And so yeah, they're going one way, and I'm trying to have I kind of either have to go around the long way, the safe way, yeah, or meet up with them. And it looks like they're sprinting to the wall, so they're gonna try to pull this off without me, and they are gonna get caught. It looks like, yeah, they're caught in gauntlet. Not looking too good. Petal's already down behind gauntlet, and Blackfeather is just getting melted by the Saw, and now there's nothing I can really do. But now it's just try to do as much as we can to survive. Luckily Lance has some really great escape options. The main thing is the Saw won't be able to really chase once he's spun up, and then Rhyme, as long as I keep knocking him back, he won't be able to stay up on me. And then if things got kind of hairy, I would just kind of roll over a wall, and things would be pretty much fine. But yeah, they back off before I even need to do that. So yeah, I think just about any other support would have died in that situation. So that's another real. We just barely missed the Kraken still. So yeah, now this match is just getting kind of crazy. It's fun. It's a casual match. It's running longer than it needs to, just because of just the goofy stuff we're doing at this point. The big one being my team trying to jump wall without me. A little crazy if you ask me, but I'm the support. All I can do is kind of sit back and watch their mistakes and do what I can. And so yeah, so here you might be seeing the mini map and seeing what's going on. I don't need to hit the Kraken. All I need to do is turn around and stop these boys from going home, and we're gonna be just fine. So that's why the sudden shift of focus. Pel's gonna be able to pick up Rhyme just fine. And so that puts us in a good position because Kraken's gonna have quite a bit of time before we need to worry about him. And now they're down a guy. And so yeah, once we get there, we can control the saw a little better, but it doesn't matter because there's plenty of damage coming out of Petal to take down the Vayne. And so yeah, still ended up with a pretty goofy ending. Oh, we were just about to pick up the saw. Yeah, so a really fun match. To me, this is like what casual is all about. Just playing stuff differently, playing comps that you don't usually play, and just having a good time with it. So I wanted to share this one with you guys. It was definitely a huge morale booster at the time that we needed, and you know, just having some fun and letting off some steam. And yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes you got to do that. Try it. try new stuff. Build weird builds. Try weird tactics, and do comps that you're not used to or that you don't usually do. And sometimes you find something neat, like in this one. Like I said, I really want to try more of the Lance Petal combo for jungle. It seems, you know, promising against certain things. I don't know. I have to see how it performs. We've only had it in this one match so far, but as I rewatch it, I'm starting to like see the potential. It seems pretty cool. So, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to play, and actually, I had a lot of fun rewatching this. This was a crazy match. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Bye.